Static electricity, it's us moving to the sound. Your hips are all I need.
What's up everyone, Groge Gaming here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Check it out, I'm down in Arena 4 and obviously last season I got to 3,280th in the world with the new PB of 5,039. So that was okay. And you might be wondering why I am actually down here at 1346. It's because this is the arena that has the Hog Rider in it, the Inferno Tower, so those are a couple of cards that I do want. So basically I'm down here grinding Grand Challenges, Balloon and Minions. Because in the Grand Challenges, in the chests, you only get the cards from the arena that you're in and below, so there is more chance of getting Hog Riders if you're in Arena 4 basically, because there's less rares for the game to pick from. So if you drop down to a certain arena, you will only get those cards and below. So it's a pretty cool method to actually choosing the cards that you do want in a way. Obviously don't look at the 5-5-8 wins. I was messing around with decks and just generally not playing very well. But I did get to 12 wins and currently at 8-0 with this deck here. It's a pretty weird, unique deck. I actually lost to a guy with it. So I decided to copy it because I thought, wow, he absolutely dominated the game. So obviously you've got the splash with the tornado, the ground and the air. So if we go all the way down here, you can see I was using a minor cycle deck. And then I played this XEL guy and he had the deck. That's where I got it from. And then after that I went 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, yeah, so 8 games later, I beat him in the final game. So then we got 9, 10, 11. That's ladder. Just letting some people beat me to drop back down. 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. So 16 wins in a row in the Grand Challenge with this deck so far. So yeah, what I wanted to do is just show a couple of replays with this deck really, because it's a pretty cool little deck. So I want to show you the kind of control that you do have against a hog deck. So obviously he started off with the crime face and I was just like, wow, good luck. So, simple defense here, just let the Musketeer hit the Ice Golem. And then we've got a bowler coming out, and watch this play here, this is what you can do all the time with the Hog Riders. You can activate your own King Tower, and it's quite hard for them to get a tower after that, to be honest. So obviously, Executioner. I'm not sure why he did that. That was really bad by him. I didn't really need the bowler, but I thought he was going to go down that lane anyway. And look at that. The hog hardly gets... I think it gets one shot. Even though my Ice Electro Wizard got frozen. So again, he's just trying to make the Elite Barbarians work. And now I've got a bit of a juicy push coming at him. I'm going to lightning the Musketeer. So look at that, we've got his tower down a fair amount. And I'm obviously protecting the left side because I thought that was where he was going. But simple as that, tornado it back and get the bowler down, and yeah, lightning on that side. Very, very simple game. I wouldn't say I even played particularly well, but it's just the way the tornado and the executioner and bowler works is, you know, you can collect so much of their elixir up into one big ball. It's crazy. So this is another one I wanted to show you. It's against a Lava Hound deck. So pretty aggressive on the balloon. We're just going to speed it up as well to 2 times here. So he's spending all of his elixir there. And another mistake he makes is pushing into me, because then I've got the Executioner. I think I take the tower with this push actually. So what I want to do is just group all of his stuff together. The bowler's already hitting the tower as well as the hog. The Ice Wizard, Electro Wizard placement from me was a bit awful. I should have placed it on my side, and then I could have protected it a bit better, and we would have probably not taken a single bit of damage there. So he decided to push into me again on this other side. I'm not really afraid of clumping at my troops that much. I don't think I've seen his fireball yet, but the bowler and the executioner don't really take that much damage from fireballs, as you can see. Even lightning I don't think kills both of them. But here, now that I've seen his fireball, I put my Electro Wizard on the left hand side, tornado it all together, and I mean, I wasn't really worried at this point, but I did take a fair amount of damage from the balloon there. So you see, you can just easily control them with your defense, so it's pretty awesome. Could show the graveyard, but I think I want to show you against a golem deck that I played earlier today, so half an hour ago. So you might be thinking, how on earth are you meant to kill a big tank like a golem? Obviously we're about to see it in this replay. So he didn't really know what to start off with. So he didn't even play anything then, to be fair. He wasted a fair amount of elixir. So I do get some tower damage. Well, a tiny bit. And I let the bowler just kind of tank it all. And then go in for a hog. But obviously he shuts it down really well. So I'm just going to accept that damage because I don't want to put myself too far behind in elixir. And then obviously I'm going to go for the lightning here. He played well in not placing his baby dragon near to the pump. I'm not really sure why he needed the mega minion as well. That just gave me all of my elixir back. So obviously here, I kind of knew that it was the golem deck because everyone's been running it recently. I think the YouTubers have made it, the bigger YouTubers have made it big. So I'm actually really okay with that lightning because I know that I can drop down my executioner straight after he's lightninged. So here we go again, and obviously I expected the skeletons this time. So I'm fine with that lightning, because then I can just drop an Electro Wizard, which just completely ruins the golem again. I go ahead with the lightning, so I'm just massively up on damage. So yeah, I kind of just put 2 of my troops down with the ice golem, and then let them lightning that, and then drop the other one down. So like that. And it seems to work really well. People don't seem to be able to counter it very effectively, so obviously a bit scary at the end here, but that's the risk you've got to take at the end of the game to try and win it. I was up on damage massively, but it was a pretty comfortable game overall. I just let him lightning what he wanted to lightning and then drop something else down. So what I want to do now is actually see if we can go the whole way without losing. I'm so confident with this deck, it's just absolutely beast. So the hog is going to get a shot because he didn't pull it far enough. Probably just the one shot. Don't want to waste elixir, so I'm going to throw a Electro Wizard down here. And let's see what he's got for us. Okay, that was a bit silly actually. I pulled the balloon a bit closer. Which I think is going to let it get a shot. Yeah, so that was a mistake by me. I should have pulled it all back towards the bridge slightly more, maybe 1 or 2 tiles. So we're getting a bit of executioner damage, and the ice column obviously going to town. Not. That's a very simple log there. Thank you for that. Okay. So after his fairly aggressive balloon push, I managed to counterattack and take the lead in damage. And it looks like on elixir as well. Let's have a look. Yep, took the elixir lead as well, so I'm happy with that. So, oh, okay, there we go. So I was going to say, where's his main win condition? So it's obviously the lava hound and the balloon. I guess the balloon counts as the main win condition as well, because you pair them together. So I'm going to pull all that over there. And I'm actually going to pull these back. And I need to wait for my executioner. That would be really nice. So I'm actually going to put the executioner straight in front so that it splashes the balloon. And that stopped it from getting a shot. So the death damage did get the executioner, but I was okay with that. So Hog, and I think he'll get pulled to the, tombstone, so log that away. That's not too bad. So I've already got one executioner going to work on that. The Lava Hound, and we're going to pull it all together for a double executioner combo. So that's just crazy, and obviously the Electro Whiz stuns it all. Very simple log in there after the Hog's got his first swing. So look at this, just after that first messy bit of defense I did on the right hand side, made a mistake there, just absolutely controlled the game, so awesome stuff. Unlucky with your lava loon there, mate. And we go again. See you, Ken. See you in a bit, Ken. So what I like to do sometimes is do my Hog on the left in case. I don't know really how it works, but the true red and the true blue thing affects you. Sometimes, I don't know which one it is, but if you're true red or true blue, you can do a pig push on the left hand side without even having to use another troop. Yeah, so I spent a fair amount of elixir because he shut down my Hog with 1 elixir. I'm not sure if I even needed the Ice Golem, but never mind. Okay, so he goes with a fairly aggressive lightning there. I'm not sure that was really that necessary. It allowed me to get the elixir back, I think. Yeah, it would appear so. So obviously I'm going for the left-hand side. Wow, he really spent a lot of elixir, didn't he? So, okay, so we've got a golem. So obviously I was expecting the skeletons there, so get the old log in there. I just don't want to let his skeletons get too much value because... Oh, we're splashing the tower with the bowler as well. And see if I can splash it some more with this. No, not quite. That's a good technique to do though, to pull their troops in front of their own tower. So that all of your executioner and bowler splash actually hits the tower. So get out of here, baby dragon. Baby dragons are pretty sneaky, you know. You let them get through, if they're being tanked for, they'll get some serious damage on the tower. That was a good golem placement by him. Again, I don't want to let those skellies get too much value, so I'm obviously expecting the lightning at this point, to be honest. So I'm going to spread out my troops so he can't log them. Oh, so he couldn't even lightning them both, actually. So watch this. This is what I like about this deck. He's already lightning, so now comes the Electro Wizard. So I'm just going to pressure the other lane. Because obviously that's not what he wants to be investing in at this moment in time. Yeah, it's game over. There's no way you can take a tower. I'm not sure why he started his golem so far back. So Tornado. Tornado is such a cool card, actually. It's very underrated. So another golem. That's what he should have done in the first place. Good stuff. So as you can see, I'm not really being put under that much pressure. You know, it's not been that close in terms of to losing a game or anything like that. So STK, if this is like the proper STK clan, I think they're pretty good players. So I'm going to see if I can do the pig push over here. Yeah, so as you can see, I can pig push. I wasn't going to defend that miner, but as he spent 1 extra elixir on the Inferno Tower, I'm happy to drop an Electro Wizard to stop the damage. Alright, so we just reset and we go again with a bowler. Okay, so that's fairly annoying. So I've just got a bit of a wonky, weird push coming in here. Oh, wow, play that looked really weird. That did not look like it was going to be deep. Okay, so he got the better of that there. I don't want to show him my tornado yet because it would be interesting to see if I can pull something onto the tower. I think that's the kind of placement I need. You can pull the Goblin Barrel, I think. So again, a bad bowler placement. What am I doing? He's going to have his Inferno Tower, so there's no point throwing a hog in there. So he's just chipping us down at this moment in time. I haven't quite figured him out, but I think I might be able to get him with the lightning and the hog here. So he's already done his Inferno. I'm actually going to use the Executioner rather than the Ice Golem. Okay, so there goes the lightning. That was nice. We're going to splash... Is he going to splash the tower? Yeah, so he splashes the tower once. And he actually... Wow. So he actually hit the minion horde, which I don't think the guy was expecting. I'm going to get that princess out of here, actually. I should have gone for bowler instead as well, but that's not too bad because he put them all in the front. So I think I've got him figured out. He's trying to chip me down, and he's going to use his princess. So here comes the hog, and this is a good place for my Electro Wizard. I'm going to try and put everything in front of the tower in case he does actually use anything. I'm surprised he didn't go with the miner, actually, onto my tower to just finish the game off. So the bowler's going to win it for us. And the log. Nice one. I think I just took out a princess as well. Unlucky. Wow, so 11-0. I was playing so badly yesterday that I'm just so surprised. I think, what did I say it was? 16 win streak? So that would be 19. This would make 19. Let's see if we can make it 20. Okay, so 50 kings. Wow. I can hear a bird outside. I don't know if you can hear it too. Pretty annoying. Okay, so Executioner was a good play there. Ugh, takes so much damage though. That bird's doing me head in. Wasn't a great starting play, but it wasn't the worst. So 50 kings. I kind of recognise it's hard to recognise the Chinese characters. So that's probably going to be log bait, but I'm okay at the moment with that. Wow, what the? So he's got mirror. Tornado was okay there. I think that cost him 4 elixir. Jeez. So he's got Goblin Barrel. Okay, so the Electro Wizard kind of saved me there. Wow. What's he gonna do? I'm glad he doesn't have a princess. I don't think he does he? If he had a princess, that would... Wow. Get out of here with that. So that's pretty aggressive. He did just put down... Oh no, he's going to have Minion Horde. Put down the furnace as well, so he's going to have the Minion Horde. That's really annoying. I doubt he's got much elixir now, but obviously he's just massively up on damage. Okay, so those goblins took a bit of damage, and I'm going to get them out of here because I think they would have... I can't deal with the spear goblin ship damage. He misses the log, which allows me to catch up on damage. Wow, pretty much. So I know he's got rockets, so I don't want to put my bowler anywhere near, you know, that's probably okay. That's a really weird furnace placement. Is he just going to rocket? Wow, so he rockets the executioner. I'm actually going to pull this minion horde away from there. So that was a good play. It got my hog onto the tower, and I'm just going to watch the barrel and get the log in there nicely. So he goes with a bad log again because he wants the chip damage. So he can mirror rocket me, but I don't know whether he's going to do that. What? I'm sorry, but I think mirror rocket might have been a bit of a better play there. I can just pull that all together and then do this and then get the log in there. Perhaps he knew. Did I even show my lightning? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I can't think at this point. But that was a bit of a weird end to the game. But obviously 12, so that's 20 matches in a row. That's crazy. I've got to screenshot that. Don't get many 12-0s these days. So check this out. Yeah, we'll check out the chest. So as you can see, it's all kind of the lower arena stuff. I'm not really sure if it is worth it. Obviously, it took a fair bit of time to drop down. But that could have been hogs, which would have been nice at the end there if I got 66 hog riders. Yeah, because you miss out on all the legendaries and all that kind of stuff from the higher arenas. I'm just going to share this. Whoa, and this guy was 242 in the world last season, so that's pretty impressive. And that guy was 1172. That guy wasn't so good. So I'm pretty happy with that though. That's 3 tough opponents, and we didn't lose to any of them. That last game was, I think he was up. I think I was on 2,200 health, and he was at like 800 or 1,000. He got my tower down that far. But yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you do want to try out this method and drop down to get the cards that you want, give it a go. I can't fully say whether it's worth it at this point. I think I need to do some more grand challenges to try out. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to join the Groge army, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.